Hello guys and welcome to my first video. In this video, your girl will be original by answering some unpopular opinions. These are just my opinions. Feel free to disagree but remember to be respectful. Let's start.
Netherlands need to face the fact that I-DLE is basically over. The girls have opened up individual Instagrams, and Yuki is going solo. Plus, Kpop is debuting a new girl group too. It just doesn't look good for the girls.
I would not say that I-DLE is over, but it's obvious that since Sujin left, the girls started doing their own thing. Yuki debuted as a solo artist. Soyeon also released her solo album Windian from Minnie's Instagram posts. It seems like she's also doing her own solo activities. I know they are working but they need to make a group comeback as five to show that they're still together.
When it comes to CA and other offensive behaviors toward black people, I don't get why idols at BLM. What does you doing cultural appropriation or saying something insensitive have to do with BLM? I feel like so many just did it as a way to seem like they care, but it doesn't make them look any better and just makes their apologies seem less sincere.
This is actually sad but true. I agree even though they may actually care about the movement. I really don't like the fact that when I'm reading an apology, and BLM will appear out of nowhere. Now it just feels like they are doing this to make us believe them more but this is not really smart. We all know that even if they are saying BLM, it will not stop them from saying or doing something offensive toward us, the black community.
I love Stray Kids but stays really ruin them for me. I understand some toxicity is normal in a fandom but this fandom is giving me army vibes and to be honest I can't take it anymore. They made Felix apologize for sharing how he was losing weight healthily while they all post self-harm and suicidal comments all over Chan's lives.
I completely agree with this. Since last year, Stay show their true colors by revealing the big amount of toxicity they were hiding, especially after the Woojin situation. They still do not want to leave the poor man alone. As for making Felix apologies, what is wrong with you people? I always hated comments on VLive so what happened with Chan doesn't surprise me.
It's a dumb complaint for people to say that Blackpink and Selena Gomez's Ice Cream lyrics were too sexual. This song was obviously geared towards the Western market anyway and a majority of Western songs, especially hip-hop songs, are no stranger to having innuendos and racy stuff in songs, far more than Blackpink and Selena's song which is kiddie in comparison. Like come on 80% of the song is shielded with metaphors to ice cream, which honestly didn't make the song any better.
To be honest, I didn't really care about the lyrics being sexual. If we compare Ice Cream's lyrics to another sexual song like WAP by Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion or Kiss Me More by Doja Cat and SZA, Ice Cream seems soft next to them. And yes, the complaints were useless.
The way K-pop stans were disappointed that Dispatch didn't reveal an idol couple at the beginning of the year just proves how little they care about an idol's well-being and career. Instead of being disappointed, you should be glad that idols aren't being dragged through the mud right now for being in a relationship. When will you understand that an idol's relationship status is none of your business and if you're so desperate to see idols be exposed for dating then you are no better than the people who expose them.
I agree. This also shows how fake some of you are. You guys will be the first ones to get mad at Dispatch for revealing a couple but then trend Dispatch at the end of the year and start making predictions about which idol is going to be exposed on the 1st of January. You guys are just as obsessed as the news.
I hate this so much but every time I see Hooning Kai, I think of Mike from Stranger Things and I can't even begin to explain why.
What? How? I think it can be because of Kai's debut hair. But now I don't understand how you can see it.
It's sort of funny how irrelevant Joy was in 2020 in my opinion.
Girl. I don't understand you. How do you find it funny? You should have explained it more. Is it because she's normally always talked about or because you don't really like her? Anyways, this opinion is kinda weird.
When will ARMY stop using House of Cards for their perverted thoughts and smut fanfictions and actually sit down to read the lyrics and learn what the song really means? Just because something sounds sensual doesn't mean the lyrics are too.
Yes. I love House of Cards. It is a good song. But because of the way ARMYs were using the song, I couldn't see it the same way. So I went to check the lyrics and it was a total different story. Nothing sensual in it. This is why I think lyrics should be looked up more. Another example is Bang Chan and Hyunjin's Red Light. The song was seen as sensual because of the sound and the choreography. But it is actually scary.
As an ARMY who doesn't like other K-pop acts besides TXT and ENHYPEN and hates girl groups, I had high hopes for aespa. I thought I could finally like a girl group who isn't like all the others, but I was sadly let down by the horrid debut.
I disagree with you saying that aespa's debut was horrid because I actually liked it. It was very catchy, at least for me. But I don't understand what OP meant when they said not like other girl groups. Each girl group can be different in their own way. Twice isn't the same as Blackpink. Dreamcatcher and I-DLE aren't the same. I understand not liking girl group because you don't find anything special, but I don't understand the hate. This was the last opinion. Sorry if you find it short. I will do a second part. Thank you for watching my video. Bye.